Hello guys, how are you all? Welcome back to my channel again. I hope you have seen my second episode where I discussed mostly on 3 doshas of our body and how it is getting connected with the 5 elements of the nature. So now today in this episode I am going to discuss with you on how much intake of water do we need to take depending on the prakriti, and based on my second episode I hope that it made us easier to know more about the body's prakritis and how much water do we need to take and everything. So let's discuss on this topic again. Stay tuned with me, Renuka.
I have noted down some points here that you can read it. But question is, why Ayurveda tells us to drink water in that particular way?
So among those I am going to discuss about the fire. Fire in Ayurveda resembles the gastric juice in the modern science. So gastric juice is nothing but the digestive juice which comprises of hydrochloric acid, mucus, enzymes and electrolytes. Why this digestive juice or gastric juice is most important? So if you are taking the food, how it is getting digested? It's getting digested just because of this digestive juice or the gastric juice inside the body. So this resembles the fire in Ayurveda. For example, if you are cooking a food in a pot on a fire, and if you put like some water onto the fire, the fire will, what happens to the fire? The fire will immediately stop, and will the cooking be done? No, the cooking will never be done. It will be like half boiled or half cooked and it sustained like that. So in the same way, if you are feeling hungry, then what you need to take? You need to take food. But instead, if you have taken some water, then you are neutralizing the fire which is in the active mode. The fire is in the active mode. That means you are feeling some burning sensation inside the body. Then you need to take some food. Instead of food, if you have taken some water, then you are neutralizing the fire. And how come the digestion will happen? The digestion will not happen. Instead, it leads to some indigestion and constipation. So these are the things which leads to where there is an unnecessary intake of water during that particular time. So if you have taken the water when you are hungry, so it leads to some indigestion as well as the constipation. That's the reason why Ayurveda tells us not to take water before 1.5 hours of the food and after 1.5 hours of the food. Please remind that neither we should eat the meal without the water, nor we should drink water before or after the meal. Instead, what you need to do is, while you are eating a meal, just take water little by little. Instead, don't take the water before the meal or after the meal, which is decreasing the digestion power and it is leading to some constipation as well as the indigestion. You guys need to differentiate in between the hungry and thirsty. Don't eat food when you are thirsty. Don't drink water when you are hungry. So guys, we believe like when we want to reduce our weight, during that time we drink more water when we are hungry, so that we feel like we are not hungry during that time and we can skip the meal, so that if we drink the water. So these things will not work as per Ayurveda. Please only drink water when you are thirsty and eat food when you are hungry. If you are not doing this, it may lead to indigestion and constipation, and it may further leads to like piles and fistula, is a big ill health for you. So in the same way, do not drink profound quantity in the same time. Instead, drink little by little quantities in the wider frequency of the gap. As per Ayurveda Ashtanga Hridayam, in the morning time, every person needs to drink 1 glass of water for sure, without any fail. And for the people who are having premature graying of the hair, wrinkles, constipation, and those are more people of Vata dominant prakriti people, should drink around 1.5 glasses of water. In the evening time, the Vata dominant people should drink 150 ml of water, and Pitta dominant people should drink around 100 ml of water, and Kapha dominant people should drink around 50 ml of water. So in the night time, do not drink more amount of the water, as you guys will get up for urination and that may disturb your sleep. So this is according to the Ayurveda. In the morning time, you need to drink one glass of water or 1.5 glasses of water, and before meal and after meal, please don't drink any kind of water, and during the meal, drink little water by giving frequent gaps. And in the evening time, you depending on your body type of prakriti, drink the prescribed amount of the water, and during night time please don't drink more water. It is all according to the Ayurveda. So guys, when you are drinking the water, when I am telling that you to drink the water, please drink in the room temperature. So don't drink either the hot water or cold water, because it was not mentioned in the Ayurveda to drink in the hot or cold water. And I'll discuss on more about that, when you need to drink the hot water and when you need to drink the cold water. So in my next video, I'll discuss about the pros and cons of the usage of hot and cold waters for internal as well as the external use. So stay tuned with me. Thank you. Signing off, Renuka.